My phone begins to ring, and if it is an unscheduled call from an old client, then I know it is either of the two. One, she has achieved the goals which we had worked towards, or she needs more help in additional areas. When I saw Dinesh's call, the same thoughts did run through my mind. And boy, I was spot on. Dinesh was sounding exuberant and said that, hey Satish, you remember that we had worked on his goals of getting into a CXO level position in the next 12 months. I did remember working with him on these goals since it was not many moons away. Dinesh said that he had accepted a CXO role in one of the top Indian companies and was planning to relocate to Bengaluru since the head office was located from my city. He did sound very cheerful, positive, and raring to go. I wished him the absolute best, and we did decide to meet once he settles down in the city. Exactly after a couple of months, Dinesh reached out and asked if we can have a quick meet. When I met up with him, I did realize that he was not sounding particularly good and cheerful as he did a couple of months back. So I did ask him how things were, and that's when he did say that, Satish, I did a big mistake in joining this company. Dinesh did go on to say that there was a disconnect in the values of the company and his. He went on to say that he was hardly sleeping for 3 to 4 hours every day. And now, since his family was about to join him, he was worried about emotional burnout. I did hear him out and did remind him about what is most important to him in the present context and not throw away everything just for a job or a fancy designation. I did say that every time a new decision might not be right, it is our job and responsibility to make the most out of it and ensure we get to as close as possible to making it right. Dinesh did understand that working on his emotional strength was critical for him to navigate his way through, and we did work on building on the same during the next couple of weeks. Even though Dinesh experienced newer challenges with respect to conflicts of values in his role, he was able to navigate himself and avoid any further emotional burnouts. Sometimes all of us do make decisions which can or cannot go the way we want it to be. However, losing the emotional mojo is not worth it at any cost. Unfortunately, most realize this later in their life and end up paying a heavy price. If you are someone knocking on the doors of an emotional burnout, then please do yourself a big favor. Work on it right now.